Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com. And the US markets were lower, but they are marginally lower. Even right now, I check the US futures are slightly lower. And the Asian markets were mixed. Some are up, some are down. But as soon as the China and Hong Kong market opened, and SGX Nifty started falling. Yesterday night, it was trading around 16,300 and above. But now it has come below 16,250. So we can say this is a China effect. And now the news report says coronavirus cases in China hit more than 6 months high. So the fear of corona is still there. But only the difference between last time and this time, India has already seen the worst case of second wave of corona and it has recovered. So the other countries may draw a conclusion from here. So they may face the second wave of corona, but they are also hopeful that they'll be able to recover from that. So in that sense, coronavirus second wave in other countries may not be a big impact, but definitely it will have some impact. And coming to our market, it was such a volatile market yesterday. When the VIX is very, very low, the markets are moving like a 200, 300 point up and down so easily in Bank Nifty, 100 point, 140 point in Nifty up and down so freely. And yesterday, just because of few banking stocks, and the Nifty closed in green. So otherwise, the broader market was very bad. And in fact, the Reliance is down by nearly 80 rupees in the last few trading session. So one headwind was this a case in Supreme Court. So Amazon, that was not a new thing because the Amazon has already won the arbitration case in international arbitration, but the Supreme Court has just took the same stand. And then after this is Vodafone India. So because of this, Reliance is down more than 80 rupees in last 3-4 days. And naturally, Reliance is the number one stock. So naturally, it will have a big impact on Nifty. And looking at the open interest, I've already discussed something unusual happened yesterday. 16,500 call option unwinding, 16,500 put option, huge addition in the open interest. So that shows the bullishness over the next 3 weeks. So we have to see whether these option sellers are smart people or many times, we always follow the FIAs, but by looking at their price and investment pattern, I don't think that they are intelligence. They always come and buy when the market is at high. They always come and sell when the market is at low. I really don't know how they are making profit. So the same way, the option sellers also, so we cannot be 100% sure that they are always right. So they can also go wrong and they may do things for many other reasons. So probably they would have sold call options when the market is lower by the beginning of this month. In order to firefight, they might be selling in the money put options. So unless we have a complete data of a person, so we will not be able to comment. But collectively, this is the behavior. And another important thing to note that so far domestic institutions have not been aggressive seller, and yesterday they started selling aggressively. So from now, I suspect as and when market goes higher, these domestic institutions will be booking the profit aggressively. That's because they've been supporting the market for the last many months. So if I have to speak for some stock, I have to talk about Mahindra and Mahindra. So after a very long time, the Mahindra and Mahindra became top performer in Nifty. So I'm not a big fan of auto stocks at this point of time because of two reasons which I told you already. One, commodity prices are higher. This auto industry is a consumer of commodities, and the second one is a semiconductor shortage. But despite that, if I have to say, there is one successful auto industry in India, auto company in India, that is Mahindra and Mahindra. And in fact, I also have a Mahindra and Mahindra car only. So I have Mahindra XUV 500. And now they are planning to introduce another car, Mahindra XUV 700. In fact, this Mahindra XUV series is one of the most successful eh, sports utility vehicles in India. And then their Mahindra Jeep, there's a very long waiting time of more than 6 months. But despite that, so their share price has been in the range of 600 to 800 rupees for the more than 10, 12 years. So now it is showing a slight activity. So one can consider selling put option at 700. Now it is trading around 774. So if it comes below 700, one can consider taking delivery also. So other than that, I'm not a big fan of auto stocks right now, as I told you already. So once again, keep watching the Reliance Industries. I think it has already fallen so much, it has already should have bottomed out. We cannot say it will bottom out. And we also have to watch the private sector banks because FIAs have turned as a buyer once again. So let us see how the market goes. So the market is likely to trade within yesterday's range. So hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.